This is my crazy testimony, and I'm holding the Bible because everything I'm saying in this video is the truth and nothing but the truth. I grew up in a Christian household, but 3 years ago, I was living for Satan. And I'm not just talking about my sinful ways. I was actually literally living for Satan. I had a journal, and every time I wrote an entry, I wrote 666 on top of that entry. I asked him for money, for success. I would even talk to him, and he would talk to me back. As much as I'm ashamed of my past, it's the reason it led me to dedicate my whole entire life to Christ. And let me tell you, Satan gave me money. He gave me exactly what I asked for. I saw him, I spoke to him, and I had an agreement with him. Until one day before work, I was sitting in the car. Out of nowhere, I just bawled my eyes out. I couldn't stop crying. I was in a very bad place mentally. And seeing Satan give me what I wanted and needed in that time, I knew that God was there. And I knew I was betraying him. Before my shift at work, I was crying my eyes out. I told the Lord, Jesus, show me the way. Show me that you're there. I repented like never before. I told him I was ready to dedicate my whole entire life to you. Just show me yourself. So I did go into work, and at that time I was working at a gym at the front desk. Long and behold, the craziest thing happens. Now keep in mind, I knew all the members who attended the gym. Then a man appears out of nowhere and shows up at my workplace, and I've never seen this guy before. He doesn't have a membership. So he gets a guest pass and goes in to work out. On his way out, he talks to me. This man happened to be a pastor. He invited me to the church and gave me this Bible. He gave me hope. Ever since that day, I dedicated my whole entire existence to Jesus. And he gave me more than Satan has ever done for me. But truthfully, I've been getting attacked left and right. And I know why. Now that Satan feels betrayed and that I made it to Jesus, he feels a type of way. And he won't leave me alone. This is what happens when you give your life to Christ. You will be attacked. It's inevitable. Satan is never going to attack anyone who's not walking on the path of Christ. Every day has been a battle for me, but I'm willing to put my life on the line now for Christ. I have seen Satan, I have seen Jesus. And trust me when I tell you, Jesus gives you everything that you've ever wanted and more. Don't fall into the trap that Satan sets for you, thinking that you're gonna get what you want. At the cost of what? Really, at the cost of what? Materials here on earth?